Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I woke up a little late. Probably shouldn't have, but anyway, I finally did get a camera. This will be a little. I'm not shooting on it. Yeah, I'm not using it yet. In other words, I just found. It's actually my grandma's. She found it, and she's gonna let me use it until I get my own. So, but before we continue with this video, let's get a dip. I am dipping on Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. I can't even remember the first time I had this. I've got it for a while, or been using it for a while. It's been my everyday dip for the longest time. So, shit, if I can talk. I've been kind of switching back and forth from the wintergreens and everything. I usually, for the longest time, I dipped Copenhagen wintergreen. Then all that bullshit happened with U.S. smokeless tobacco and everything with with not even like the big YouTubers necessarily. It did happen with them, but even just like some of the smaller channels like mine, they just kind of started giving everyone copyright strikes, even though we were reviewing their product. But anyway, Grizzly Dark Wintergreen. I like this. This is like my everyday dip. So, yeah. It is. I do enjoy it. I enjoy the textures. I like a dark. It's a stronger flavor than the normal wintergreens and stuff. And I haven't been dipping a lot here lately. This is probably maybe like the second pinch I've had in this morning. My wisdom teeth are messing with me. Not necessarily the bottom two or the one right up here. So one right up here on this side is like rubbing against my gums and just irritating the shit out of it. So I got to get that taken care of. Hopefully this week. My truck, I'm hoping it's going to be fixed today. I don't know if it will be or not. But either today or sometime next week, hopefully. But anyway, I am going to show you the new camera. I mean, it's a good camera. I would turn it on to show you everything, like kind of how it works and all. But the battery is charging. I was using it, messing with it a little bit yesterday, trying to figure everything out. I did figure out how to record on it. So hopefully here pretty soon, I can get a camcorder or like a little deal to set this on so I can start doing videos and everything. Because the quality on this thing is freaking good. I got this lens right here. It zooms all the way to... I'm not much of a camera person, so I don't know how good really most of these are. It is an Nikon. I've heard a lot of good things about this brand. My aunt has one. She does all my senior pictures or normal pictures with it. And I also have this one. It's bigger. It goes from the max on this, because the max on this is like, I guess like, it says on here 18 to 55 millimeters. I don't know really how it works, but and this one's from 55 to 200. It's a good quality camera and everything. I mess around with the pictures and everything. I don't know why I say everything all the time. Fuck. But I'm hoping here pretty soon I'll have some videos posted using that camera and everything. God damn it. And all that goodness. But I mean, I am also doing a video. I'm going to do a video over this too, because I don't think I've done a video over this one in particular. I know I did on Grizzly Wintergreen. I did it on the Dark Mint. Wait, did I do it on Dark Mint? Yeah, I did. That's when I had my glasses and I looked retarded. And if you haven't noticed from the last video, I cleaned up a little bit. Didn't want to look like a scraggly bum. But I mean, I do like this dip. It has a it's more, they call it, I think I don't know about it, because there's been several speculations, because they try to say that the dark wintergreen was Camel's dipping tobacco before Grizzly bought out Camel. Now, if you know, Camel does make snus. It's a dipping pouch that freaking sucks. It is a dipping. It's shit. It's a pouch that you can swallow. Skull makes it, and the funny thing is they're calling Skulls like it's like a dip like for the working man, because it's in a because the normal Camel Snooze are like they're like tiny pouches, but you can get them in the bigger ones like the full on like Grizzly pouches or Copenhagen, whatever you prefer. But Skull Snooze is the normal size pouches and everything. And if you guys like need like want to dip during school or anything, I know you guys probably don't prefer Skull or Camel, but it does deal in the go. Because trust me, I've had this in during class before, and one time when I first started dipping Copenhagen Mint, I had a pinch in during my geometry class, and I was doing my work. Then we were getting ready to review the questions. I had a mouthful of spit. I was like, "Oh shit!" And so I had to swallow that son of a bitch. Well, not the dip. I had to swallow the spit. Which, guys, unless you have to, do not freaking do it. It will mess with your stomach, and you'll feel like clammy. You just feel like shit the rest of the day. Hey, but also here's another thing I kind of wanted to do a video about because I was trying to talk my buddy into doing it last night, but he didn't want to do it. It's not a dip. I know you're probably thinking like, what the fuck? Finally a review with no dip, even though that's pretty much what this video is. I'm doing one is like Gushers, but it's not like normal Gushers. It is their sweet and fiery, which we've seen these at Walmart last night because that's what you do if you're in a small town. We don't have a mall or anything here, or really any place to hang out during the night. And so we go look at Walmart and look at the shit we can't afford, or that we want to buy but we shouldn't. And so I ate a deal this morning. I ain't gonna eat it again because I have a dip in. I don't want to waste it. But it comes in hot mango, which is my favorite. I like mango flavor and everything, and I like stuff with a little bit of spice. But it kind of threw me off because if you can see it on there, that's hot mango, that's fiery peach, and that's I think spicy watermelon. The hot mango, it's weird because it's green. And I was like, well, the ripe mangoes aren't usually green, but okay. But I mean, if you guys like them, if you guys like Gushers and you like the sweetness and you like sweet and spicy, I would totally recommend these. I mean, you can tell it's spicy. You get a little bit of a kick, but it ain't nothing you're gonna like scream out bloody murder like I need fucking water. But they're pretty good. My buddy left them here last night. He just threw them at me. He's like, here, you can have these. I was like, all right. And yeah, but on my truck situation, what the fuck am I using my pinky? I'm hoping I get it fixed today. If not tomorrow or sometime during the week. And sometime during the week, I probably won't be posting because I'm hopefully getting my wisdom teeth out because it's just, I didn't even go to school yesterday because it was so bad. It died down now. I got some sleep. And if I kind of lay like this or kind of like this, put my knuckles right up in here, I'm just laying like this, it doesn't hurt. So I did that for a while this morning, just kind of take a break from the pain. But no, like I said, back to the Camel deal. I don't know where I went. I kind of led off on a different subject. Camel actually came out with they had their actual not chewing tobacco, actual dipping tobacco. And for the people that usually don't dip or chew, the difference between chewing tobacco and dip it is kind of self-explanatory, but people are idiots. The dipping tobacco does come in this is like what it comes in, unless it's like Hawken. It's apparently like chewing tobacco in a can. I've had a can of it. I didn't even read up on it, except for the nicotine content, which is not very high. It's like either a 2.4 or 0.24. It's a 2.4 number, but it was low. But no, Camel actually were saying that this actually, when Grizzly bought Camel, that's what the dark wintergreen became. They changed the name of the Camel wintergreen dip to Grizzly dark wintergreen. But there's also speculation that it was wide cut. And I do have a can of wide cut in the freezer. Let me go get it real quick. And yes, I am wearing shorts. I know it's winter, but I haven't left outside, and I kind of left the heat on during the night, so I woke up, it was hot as hell, so I went, I was in a blanket and sweatpants. But no, this is what the Grizzly wide cut can looks like. Originally, when I first got it, I was like, oh, Grizzly wide cut, never heard of it. It does have a different flavor than the normal wintergreen, and of course you can tell the dark wintergreen has a different flavor than both of them. But like I said, when I first got this can, I thought it's just a different cut, because if you don't know if you can see how good the cut is. Oh shit! God damn it! I just spilt some. Great. Anyway, that's what a lot of speculation was about and everything. Like, I don't know how well you guys keep up to date with it, or I don't know if you do at all. Oh, moving my hands again. God damn it! But anyway, I also do. Like, I give away, like signed dip cans, so if you guys ever want one or something like that, just, you can, directly message me on, either here, just leave a send your, leave a comments in the below, like, if you want one, or then, you can, add me on Instagram, and I can send me your PO information, I'll send you one. And I'm not that big of a channel yet, so I just don't know if you guys want one or not. My Instagram is C_Tate, then 101. And just because that's when it just let me do it. That's my personal one. But you can add me on the Tate the Outlaw page and everything. Just send me a follow request, I'll follow you back. So, that's all I'm doing for today, guys. Now, I've got to clean this mess up, and I'm letting my camera charge so I can mess with it a little bit. And I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I'll be posting a little bit more videos soon.